today we are going to be doing a broadcast on Karl. Now, as you know, as yourself, by viewing Karl's stream, he basically been saying a lot of shit about me and my family. I let him do what he wants to do, and I basically let him enjoy what he does, because Karl likes to get away with murder. Now, I was on the phone to a very interesting person today, about an hour to 2 hours ago. I was speaking to this woman called Victoria, right? And her full name is Victoria Vest Duff, spelled D-A-F-F. And how I got in contact with her was through my mum, because my mum added her, yeah? And we had a really long conversation about Karl himself. She told me a little bit about herself. She says, you know, so and so. We just went on. She enjoyed my pictures of my animals that my mum sent her. We was having a good time, having a good chat. You know what I mean? He was really interested in stories. This Victoria was a really nice woman. I can't see where he has come from in the family, the things that he does, how he's turned out the way he has. And I speak to, you know, one of his family members, and they are so nice and polite. I just don't get it. She told me that she got married twice. Basically, she got married on the 9th of July 2016. She had 2 marriages, actually. She also told me that she lived in Durham. The street name is called, it's called Durham. It's called Chestnut Lee Street. I mean, we was having a good conversation about shit. And to be honest with you, I sent the photos to her, Karl, naked. And she was absolutely disgusted. She was absolutely disgusted in, you know, the way that he reacted in the stream. She was oblivious to what was going on. You know what I mean? She was totally oblivious. And to cut the long story short, it's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic how this guy can get away with so much. His sister was very nice. You know what I mean? You never meet a nicer person. She was polite, she was understanding, and that's all you can wish for out of a person, you know what I mean? That's all you wish for. And she had a quote too. Her quote was quite cool too. The quote was quite interesting. Her quote was, "If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all." And I says, "What do you mean by that?" She says, "That's the quote I like using." I was like, "Oh, that's good." And she was saying, "I always use that to Karl, tell him the quote." And I was like, "Did you?" And she goes, "Yeah." And he never listened to me at all. To be fair with you, you know, I don't really care about this guy. This guy is a nonce. And, you know, he's a bad excuse of a person. I think the guy is mentally fucked in the head. I think he needs to go see a psychiatrist. She also said there was other things that she said why Karl can't visit them as a family. But she doesn't really want me to expose that online, because at the end of the day, if I expose why Karl can't see his family, it would upset him as a person. And this Victoria was very, very, very nice person. And we spoke for ages. I spoke about an hour and a half. She spoke to my mother for about 30 minutes. My mum was explaining to her stuff about me, explaining stuff about the family, the situation, how it all started. And she also told me about some other woman too. some other family members of hers. But I don't want to get too deep into them family members because you know, I just want to keep everything, you know, about Victoria today. She told me some really fucked up shit what Karl has got up to in his life and why he went to prison and the things that he got up to. You know, it's not really for me to say what he did. It's down to her as a person to expose him what he's did. He's done some fucking shocking shit. Like, no joke about it. Like, when I heard it, and my mum heard it, we was blown away. You know, it's disgusting. And this guy is on the system, communicating with people, speaking to him every day, knowing what he's done. Fucking hell. Have you seen his canoes? You know, his fucking flip-flops, shoes he got on. Fucking hell, we've seen him. Fucking, like, they're bad. He got them from a charity shop, I think, or he fucking, you know, nicked them off a tramp off the fucking streets or something. The man is a mess. The man is a mess. You know, and he sits there talking about shit, and he's thinking it's normal. The guy is fucking mental. But you guys like that, or no? You love shit like that, don't know? You accept that in his life. You enjoy watching him doing the shit that he does. You think everything he does in his dream is normal, you know, normal shit. But you got a shortcoming, Karl, because your sister today, when I was speaking to her, told me a lot about you. A lot. Too much, actually. Told me about your sisters, your brother, you haven't got a brother, sorry, your mum. Yeah, she told me a lot about your mum. Fucking hell. A lot. Georgia Rose. Yep. Georgia Rose. That's his mum's name. But I'm not gonna expose him for any more stuff tonight. I'm just saying, you know, it's not down for me to do that. It's down to him. He should be a man and stand up for what he's done, what he's done in life. Do you know what he did? Seriously, I'm gonna tell you what he did. Right? I'm gonna come out with it anyway. I don't really care. It doesn't physically bother me. When Karl was younger, yeah, he sexually abused a child. Alright? And he done time for her. And when I heard this today off his sister Victoria, right? Victoria Rose Duff, I was absolutely shocked. Shocked to my stomach. I felt like I wanted to be sick in a toilet. He denies everything that's happened. She said he's a compulsive liar and he will turn the truth around to suit him. He will turn it into a lie for people to believe the shit that comes out of his mouth. And she is a nice person to talk to. And we had a good conversation for a long time about him, his stunts that he's pulling in his stream, taking cocaine online, drinking and touching people's bums. She did say that he used to do that when he was younger, but they didn't actually take notice of it. But when he got older, he got worse and worse and worse. He kept doing it. It's like a dog sniffing a dog's ass. That's the way they say hello. That's what she said to me. The guy's got himself in so much trouble in the past. He's done so much crimes. This guy physically don't care if he actually goes back to prison, because if you think about it logically, he's been in and out of prison most of his life. He's been in foster care most of his life. So by putting him away again, that's making their life easier for him. So by him staying in his house, alone, lonely, with no one around, I think it's acceptable not to grass him up to the police or even phone the police. Victoria told me a lot about him, personally to me, about what he's like when he was younger. So, in my eyes, the guy is not well, because she said, Victoria Rose told me that he's not well in the head. He's physically not well. He's fucked in the head. He's fucked. He's totally fucked. The guy needs help. She even said it. And I asked her the question. I said, why didn't you give your number to Karl? Because Karl said that, yeah, you know, he hasn't got it. He said she wouldn't give it to him. She disowns him as an actual person. You know, and I believe it. I really do believe it. It's not actual bullshit. I give you the guys the numbers, you know what I mean? And, it's just pathetic. She told me everything about her family. Everything about her family. Everything. Absolutely everything about her family. Where they used to, where Karl used to go to school, when they closed down in 2014. When Karl went to school, the school Karl used to go down, closed down in 2014. She told me all that shit. She told me everything about this Karl guy. And I didn't know some of the stuff that she was saying to me was basically, you know, I didn't even know nothing about it. And I was, you know, I was listening and taking it all in. And he lies about a lot of things. It's to cover up the past that he once had. He used to drink a lot when he was a kid anyway, apparently. And, yeah, this Karl guy is sick in the head, physically. But when I spoke to this actual woman, right, to be fair, this Victoria Vest Duff, she did say something she did say something to me that was really interesting. And I goes, what? She goes, have you noticed Karl's streams? I said, yeah. He said, I personally haven't, you know, watched Karl myself. I've watched him once or twice and I got bored of him, she said. I goes, okay. Have you noticed that there is no family ever going to his house? And I said, yeah, I have brought that up previously in his actual broadcast. And she goes, ask him why he can't have no family around. And I says to her, I did. I asked today. And she goes, he's a sex offender. He is generally a sex offender. He's been on the sex offenders list. His real name is not Karl. They had to change his name to protect him as a person. He's had his name changed. And his name, isn't it quite weird that you got Victoria Rose, you've got fucking Rose, you know, you got all his family, right? And he is not anything at all. He is the dumpling, whatever his fucking name is. I haven't got a clue. You know, Rose Vest, that's what it was. Rose Vest. He hasn't got their names because he had his names changed in the past to protect him as a person. I thought that was quite weird. You know what I mean? It was quite fascinating to listen to. You know, fancy that. All this time I've been speaking to him, he's been a sex offender and he's on a sex offenders list and they changed his name. Wow. I didn't even know that until earlier on when I spoke to Victoria. I didn't even have a clue. Fucking hell. What a change, what a change that is made. What a change that is. He did get sexually abused when he was a child. That was true, yeah, he was not telling the truth about that. You know. That was one point to him, you know. He did actually come out and tell the truth for once. I was surprised that I heard that out of her mouth. Disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. This guy needs help. He needs help. He needs to go to see someone because it's disgraceful. I know all his family names, I know where they live. I even knew Karl's school got shut down in 2014. I know everything about him. I know where he did. I know where he goes. I knew everything about this guy now. I don't even need to do my research on him because his sisters told me about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, his sister used to be, you know, he said a police officer, but if you basically put two and two together, he knows a lot about police things and stuff. But obviously he must be telling the truth about this rose vest or whatever. He used to be a police officer or whatever. You know, you got to think about it. He knows this stuff about police officers. I'll give him that one. You know, I will give him that one. You know, 1 point to Karl. That's 2 points you got now. You know what I mean? But apart from that, what can I say? What can I say? The guy is a pedo, he's been on a sex offenders list, he's had his name changed. I think I covered all the bases today in episode 1 of Karl's life, you know what I mean? I think I have. Really have. I have. I've covered all bases. His sister's name is Victoria fucking Vest Duff. I don't even know what his mum's name is. I even know what his fucking sister's names are. You know what I mean? But the funny part about it, when I spoke to Victoria, she was really disgusted in the behaviour that he... I sent the photos to Victoria of him showing his dick on stream and his ass. She was disgusted in it. Karl has been donated 20 quid to get pissed. Ha ha ha, true story. LOL. Wow. Can't wait for the guy to keel over on stream. That's all I'm gonna say. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, motherfucker. If I see that guy burning in the building, I would not go in and help him. I would see him burn to the ground. I would see the building fall on top of his puny little brain. If I see him in a car crash and the car was about to blow up in flames, I wouldn't help him. I'd probably fucking put more petrol in the car for the car to set on fire much quicker. If I see Karl drowning in the river, I wouldn't jump in to save him. I'd rather see him getting eaten by a shark or watch him getting drowned by the actual current that will, you know, take him down. And they find his body a mile down the river. If I see Karl choking on anything, I just leave him choke. I just chuck more stuff in his mouth for him to choke on even more. I would see that guy blow up like a balloon. Purple, whatever colours you turn. I wouldn't help him at all. If I see him getting beat up by about 15 guys, I would help and basically join in and beat the shit out of him even more. That's the kind of person I am. I don't give a fuck about this guy. I don't care about him. I really don't. He's picking on me and now I'm going to pick on him. But the only thing is, I had information off his sister, Victoria, herself, out of her mouth. My mum contacted her. You know what I mean? Two can play that game, your game. You know what I mean? Two can play that game. Rise on Facebook, somebody has shared a video of you and all your details to a paedophile hunter group on there. Nice. Fantastic. I am absolutely chuffed about that. Now, what I would be good at to see was, Rise, somebody has shared Karl's information on Facebook and they've given your actual details to an actual paedophile group. No, that would have been better. You know, right, look by yourself, try and light Rise into Facebook. I don't really care. I fucking don't care. Really don't bother me. If you want to go down that road with me, yeah, and you want to say shit about me, yeah, I got aces underneath my sleeve. I take this guy way off the charts. And if that's true, and I do find something about that, yeah, message to Karl. I'm going to destroy you tomorrow. If that's true, what somebody's saying in the stream at this moment, yeah, you're fucked, mate. And I mean, when I mean fucked, I'm not going to call no police, I'm not going to call no one. You're fucked, mate, for one reason. I will do better than that. I will physically do 100% better. No police, Nothing. Nothing like that. No police, no FBI or whatever you fucking call it. No paedophile hunters, nothing. I will generally do better than that. I won't use even Facebook. I wouldn't even, I wouldn't even use Facebook. I will do better than that. If that's true, and I find my actual information on air, right, and that's true, and it's being shared my videos, you are fucked, Karl. Trust me, mate, you're fucked. Because that's bang out of order if that's true. And if I find out that's true, right, you're definitely fucked. Look yourself by typing Light Rise into Facebook. Though your dad told you to stay off here. What are you on about? What are you talking about, Spiderbite? Fuck off. It's not me, just found it on Facebook. Alright, if it's true, yeah, and I'm genuinely that is on it. Like, Karl, I swear to God on my life and my nan's grave, this guy is going down tomorrow, January. I will take this guy I will take this guy, I'll destroy him tomorrow, literally, I will fuck him up. Genuinely, I say this on stream, I'll fuck this guy straight up. No joke. If this is true, and that is actually true, yeah, you are fucked, Karl. Don't play games with me, mate. I'm gonna check that out now. Who's Rose? That is Karl's sister. Did you see Karl snorting cocaine on his stream earlier? Yep, everyone saw her. I got his family's names, I know where his family lives, I even know what school he went to. I know everything about this guy. Did she donate to you today? You can get Karl rid than he snorts. What? On your stream earlier, your dad come into the bedroom and caught you on live stream. Your details is on it. No, it was something else he was on about. He was on about something else. He was on about streaming. He was on about some site I went on yesterday. Oh, I swear to God, if I go on Facebook and find my name on Facebook, I swear to God, by tomorrow, Karl is destroyed. You genuinely, mate. Yo, Spiderbite, let me ask you a question, mate. Stop looking at my videos, yeah, and stop purring shit up about me, right? Because if you don't stop, yeah, you're just going to make it worse for everybody else, mate. You were spending your time and dedicating your time to me, making videos out of my, suspense, right? I don't really care at the end of the day. Do we want, but I do appreciate it, yeah? Don't come into my stream trying to troll the fuck out of me, yeah? Because I don't appreciate that. If you're going to take my videos and my speeches out of my videos and put them in your videos, yeah? Do it. Don't come into my stream trolling the shit out of me, bro. I don't agree with it. It's pathetic, bro. You're nothing. You live off other people's mistakes. You do videos off other people's mistakes. That's what you do. Your Facebook expose is nothing to do with Karl. It's about someone finding you sick in the head. I'm not sick in the head. I haven't done nothing wrong. This is just making you famous, mate. Yo, I tell you what, yeah? I will say something to you, yeah? I will say one thing to you, yeah? I'm not on here for fame, number one, right? I'm not on here, right, to basically do harm to anyone. But you came to me in my stream, right, and destroyed me. So I'm going to fight back, right? And I'm going to give all the information about this Karl. Karl is a pedo. He done time in prison. He did it because he sexually abused a child. And I'm not going to fucking sit here lying to you guys. I got hard evidence of what that guy has done. I've spoke to his sister, Victoria, and she's told me everything about this guy. So if you don't like what I'm saying in the stream, yeah? I'm going to disable the actual comments. I'm going to disable comments right this moment. Okay, the comments is disabled now on my side because I can't see them. But I swear to God to you, right, on my life, if I find anything on Facebook about me, right, this Karl guy is going down tomorrow. 100% truth, right? You, Spider Bite, you could do all the videos as you want on me, mate. You can do whatever you want on me. I don't care. You can do as many videos as you want, as you choose. But please, when you do these videos, yeah, make a fucking good job of them, because past videos that you made on me, mate, are absolutely fucking terrible and shit. You know what I mean? It's pathetic, mate. You grow up and get a life and stop concentrating on my life to get viewers and subs. Because I'm making you, you are not making me. Do you get me? I'm making you as a person, but you're not making me. You're feeding off my mistakes to make you get subs. That's what you're doing. You're pathetic. Do something better with your life. Go draw some fucking drawings. Go on. You make me sick. People like you should be boom shot. Karl's sister is called Victoria Vest Duff, and she got married last time on 9th of July 2016. She's had 2 marriages. And her favourite saying: if you don't say anything, if you don't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. She lives in Durham, Chestnut Lee Street. I know everything about her because she told me today, and I know everything about Karl. Isn't that funny that a perfect stranger came to me, yeah, and spoke to my mum, because my mum put the actual photo on her Facebook, yeah, sent her a private message, yeah, and that's what basically has kicked this off. She told me everything about Rose Vest, she told me everything about George the Rose, everything. She told me everything, mate. And that's Karl's mum. I know everything about everything, so this guy wants to fuck with me and put shit on Facebook. That's the last thing you want to do, my friend. Because this information and the photos on my PlayStation being saved to my mum's phone, I be actually taking them somewhere that you, Karl, will be noticed as an actual person. You work out. No Facebook, nothing like that, not YouTube. You will be noticed as a person, and it'll go around a lot quicker than a video. So if you want to play games with me, play them with me, because I am not playing about with you no more, Karl. I've got 15, 20, I've got 30 photos of you on my PlayStation exposing yourself online. I've got video evidence of the shit that you've said in your broadcast in the past, what you want to do, what you say in front of your viewers. So if you want to play big boy games with me, come and play them, because I'm ready for you, mate. I'm absolutely ready for you. I ain't got nothing to lose. You have. You got a lot to lose, you have. 1, you can't tell the truth, and 2, you always lie. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? 1, you can't tell the truth, and always you lie. Wow. Got everything on you, Karl. Everything, mate. What school you went to. I know what you did when you left school. I know what you did when you was younger. I know everything about you. Every single thing. And you're still fucking with me. You pick on me. Do you know what he did earlier on? This is true, right? Do you know what he did? Do you know what he did? He came into my broadcast, right, and invited me to the party, into his broadcast, right, and he denied saying that he invited me. But the funny part about it, this guy's psycho and he's off his nut, right? I sat there asking him certain questions, right, and I won't answer his faggot questions, because I don't answer to paedophiles. I never do. Nonsense, paedophiles, I don't really answer to them. I just give them what they want to hear, you know what I mean? I said in the stream last night, Karl, have you ever stuck your dick up your own ass? Just having a laugh, just playing about. And he goes, No. Have you? I goes, yeah, I have. Just joking about. Well, obviously I ain't, but I was just doing it to test the water with him. So cut long story short, right? He said straight after, have you ever poked your fingers in your bum? I was like, what? Like, is this guy fucking mental in the head? Like, I was testing the water with him to see where he would go with the actual question I asked him. I believe he's fucked himself, I believe that. The guy's mental, you know what I mean? You know, if he can basically put his finger up a cat's ass, you know, he's probably fucking the cat too, you know what I mean? I don't know, I won't go down that road. He's probably sticking his dick up a cat's ass. It's disgusting. The man is filth. He's a walking, talking disaster. You know, a normal person in the right mind is going to do something about it, but it is. It's going to happen. As I went to St. Ives, I met a lady with 7 wives. 7 wives had 7 sacks, and 7 sacks had 7 cats. How many went to St. Ives? Yeah, but really, right, this guy needs treatment. And I got some for him. It's called Light Rise Treatment. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to make him better as a person. Before long, Karl is going to be cured. He's going to be cured for good. Open wide. Good boy. I own you, Karl. You don't own me. I will answer your questions, but you won't get the truth out of me. I will wind you up to the max. I will make you think that you're winning, but in the meantime, I'm winning. You can't outthink me, you can't outdo me, or you can't outsmart me. I've got you from day one, my friend. We played you from day one. Me and honesty. In life, you have to be honest to get places. But this guy, he's never going to get anywhere. He's going to be the same old dribbler. What's your purpose online, Karl? You don't bring anything to this PlayStation? Nope. He doesn't bring nothing to this PlayStation. Nothing. Same as Crofty. What do they bring to this system? Nothing. What do they do? Sit there, drink, talk shit, basically get drunk, smashed out to their face? That's normal. What do I bring to the system? Love, joy, and I bring basically entertainment. But this past couple of months, I will generally say I haven't. Because I've been so wrapped up with Karl and other people. I will generally say that. Right? I don't know when I'm going to go back on track of basically getting into this stuff again. But I will eventually, when I cool down and forget about that paedophile cunt. Generally, it will happen, but not yet. I'm going to destroy him now as a person, right? And I'm going to enjoy the ride. Because, like I said before, Karl, sit on my finger and spin. You can have this for free, because I know you can't afford it. Not many people can sit on my finger and spin for free, yeah? At all. Alright? They gotta pay for that shit, bro. And it's a big finger too, look. It's big enough for you too, mate. You can pull that right up your ass and spin on it, bro. You don't have to pay for it. It's totally free. Free, mate. Totally free. And nothing comes free in this lifetime. So fuck you, you motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna say to you. I fucking hate you, mate. And I am gonna take you down. All your friends in the party threatening me, gonna do this, gonna do that. Bring it on. I'll tell you one thing about me, yeah? You don't know me. You never know me. And I know more about you than you know about me. That is a bit scary, isn't it? When you think about it. I know stuff about UK Buds, know exactly where he lives. I even know his postcode. Love him. What a fucking drip he is. Have you seen the guy? He's a puny little shit. He's not a big guy speaking massive guy and that speaking, you know, as he says, he's huge, he's massive. Trust me, when I say this, UK Buds is a pussy. Genuine 1,000,000,000% pussy. This guy haven't got nothing, trust me, I swear. He can't, the only thing he waits for is his gyro every fortnight. Threats, threats, threats. It's pathetic. Dave was sat there and he enjoyed Karl touching his dick, ass. Oh, he loved it, mate. He was like, ooh, baby, take off your clothes real slow. I think they got out the actual bubbly and shit, and I think they got out the fucking, you know, the as they call it, the milk. Karl was dribbling all milk all over his body, and you got Dave touching him and caressing him, and you could imagine it, strawberries, the lot, mate. They enjoyed themselves, and Karl's like, "Who's your daddy?" And Dave's like, "Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah, stick your mushroom dick in my ass. Oh yeah." Yeah, that's what he's like. It's pathetic. Do not speak to my friends like that, or you'll be out of order. I will come to you and I will kill you. Who the fuck do you think you are, giving out my information, friends' information? You punk details, who you think you are? I'm gonna fuck you up and I'm gonna destroy you. Rah, 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 rah. Give me a fucking break. Give me a biscuit. So yeah, Karl is a sex offender. He touches kids. He's been away for it, and his sister's told me a lot today. So that's all I got for this stream today of part 1. Part 2 is basically gonna be exposing him even more, for sure, like. So Karl, keep up the good work, mate. Karl, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Oh, and yeah, Karl, let people suck your dick. Oh, and yeah, Karl, keep snorting that cocaine in your stream. Oh, and yeah, Karl, keep being a fucking retard, mate. And don't forget, get drunk, so drunk that you say more shit in your stream that you will deny the next day. But yeah, Karl, I own you, bitch. But yeah, Karl, you ain't got shit on me, bro. But yeah, Karl, what is it like being a pussy? Or a bitch? Bye-bye, Karl. See you next episode 2. You're gonna love it, mate.